Hey guys, today I'm going to introduce you to my more geeky side and something that I got myself quite recently, and that is red light therapy that you can do at home. Right, first of all, the red light therapy that I'm talking about is red light and near infrared. When it comes to red light, it's measured in something called nanometers. So with the red light, we're talking between 630 to 670, and with the near infrared, 810 to 850. Now these therapies have been proven to increase collagen production in your skin, so it gives you that thicker, better, less wrinkled look. It's great for acne, skin blemishes, blah, blah, blah. The reason that I got it was not because of skin. It helps recovery, especially in athletes. It helps against joint aches and pains, muscular tension, and stress relief. But what I like about it is its effect on mitochondria and ATP production, and also increasing testosterone. So what is it? When you eat food, you break down that food into different vitamins and minerals. We all know this. The same happens with light. It breaks down into different scales of light. Now, if you look into a prism, it breaks off into all these different colors. Some of these colors we can't see with the naked eye, but all of these colors affect us in different ways. Something to actually look into is the effect of blue light on us. The not so good blue light that's coming out of our phones, TV sets, and computers. Now, first of all, you really need to know what a mitochondria is. Mitochondria is almost like the engine of your cells. Now, the more charged up and powerful your engine is, the more energy it can produce. And we work off something ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Now, because of lack of sleep, stressful life, poor diet, a lot of people's ATP production has very much diminished and will continue to do so. So the first thing you would need to do to try and counter against this is good sleep, good nutrition, and stress relief. Easier said than done, right? Now, the way that this red light and near infrared light affects us is when it shines onto our skin, we absorb it up into our cells, and our cells can use that prism of light to help generate ATP. So it's basically like supercharging the cell. Now, many studies have been done on this for a long time now, and it's shown no side effects. Way back in the 1930s, 1939, there was actually a study that was done, and it showed that sunlight on males' testicles improved testosterone production by 120%. Fast forward to modern days now, they found that we can do this even more efficiently with red light and near infrared light. So in 2013, they did an experiment on rats to check their testosterone levels with this kind of red light therapy, and found that it improved and increased the rat's testosterone considerably. So that's the science behind it. I got it quite recently. I've done about 4 sessions in it for about half an hour a time. I've definitely seen some benefits. I generally feel strong, fit and healthy anyway. My diet's on point. Sleep maybe not so much because children, but I'm pretty good at getting a grip of my stress as well. So I haven't felt a massive difference in my impact on my life, but I do get aches and pains from training all the time. So like if you have a big training day on your arm, so to speak, that arm would then usually be sore for quite a while. Standing in front of this, I've actually found the soreness have dropped off within the session. Also, probably the most shocking thing that I didn't realize that would happen, and this is probably going way too far on a personal scale, is that, guys, you know when you wake up in the middle of the night, when you're like 16 years old, there's always a certain something that's up before you, that may not be quite as frequent as you get older, especially when you're just having a sleep. He's back. So for me, that says that there's a definite increase in something going on. I know it's been proven to massively increase blood flow. Maybe that's to do with it, but I don't know. It's definitely doing something. Right, okay, so here it is. This is from a company called Joovv. Once again, I have nothing to do with them, and I only ever put stuff up that I believe in, or that I'm trying out. This is just something that I'm letting you know that I'm trying out. Thought it'd be quite cool to make a video on. Now, what it's got, this one's actually got infrared and near infrared lights in it. Now, near infrared is actually invisible to the naked eye, so when I turn this on, you might think that some aren't working, but it's because we can't see it with our eyesight. Right, okay, let's check it out. probably thinking, why the hell aren't I wearing any eyeglasses right now? It's actually because this isn't damaging to your eyes. As I said, I've been doing this for about 3-4 sessions now. It's got a big decrease of inflammation, which is kind of one of the biggest chronic problems that's happening with us today. As you can see here, there's a few of these lights here that you can't actually see and they look like they're broken. That is because that is the near infrared light that is naked or invisible to the human eye. Pretty bright. This is crazy. In this light you can actually see on some people the veins in them. I actually can't really see the screen that I'm looking at right now, but I know that in my fiance Sienna, she's got, you can see literally veins on her body. It's like some kind of vampire movie. There you go guys, have a little look into it. It's real interesting. A lot of practices are using this for skin health, and a lot of new age doctors now are using this on professional athletes. So I do it to biohack and see if I can be the strongest, fittest and healthiest I possibly can for myself and for my family. Right, I'll keep you guys informed as to any developments that happen, how I feel performance-wise, inflammation-wise, testosterone-wise. I really should have tested my base testosterone levels and then seen the elevation. Obviously a bit too late for that now, but you know how you feel. So I'm going to see how I feel and see if there's any effect. And once again, what you do with this information is totally up to you. I'm not telling everyone to run out and go get red light therapy panels, but at least now you know it exists. Take care guys.